Okay, friends, welcome to my vlog. My name is Carissa Miller, and I have a lifestyle blog that is basically structured around me turning my whole entire life into an experiment and figuring out what works and what doesn't work. For like one reason, selfishly, because I want to, make my life the best it can be, and then two, so I can help others. I also center my vlog and blog around transparency, and honestly, I thought this is about as transparent as shit can get right here. I have a hair mask. It's weird. It's called Lion's Mane, and it's for damaged hair. My hair's not really damaged, but it's always good to give your hair that extra protein and whatever else you need to see has little lines on it. And the cream or whatever it was, it's in the cap, and then you put it in your hair and you let it sit. And it has this little tapey thing, and my tapey's falling off. And then I'm also doing it's falling down my finger, a pore clear black charcoal peel off mask by Pure Heal. It's called Pure Heals by Nature Village, and it's in Chinese in the back. So I thought, oh, okay. I was gonna make it later after I got cute and out of the shower and stuff, but I was like, all right, I talk about how transparent I want to be, so let's make this shit happen, you know? I wish I had like a little scalpel so I don't have to get this all over my fingers, and maybe it'd probably apply better if I didn't do that. I didn't even read the instructions. Apply a generous, even layer to clean, dry skin, avoiding eye area, lips, and hairline. Leave on for 20 to 30 minutes. And then once it's completely dry, I'm going to gently peel off from outer edges, and then I'm going to rinse off excess with warm water. It's a good sample size, but I just don't see me getting like more than 1 or 2 uses out of this. I'm scared to peel this thing off. I've seen some really bad things happen to people. I gotta make sure not get it in my eyebrow too. I got my eyebrows done so you see they're pink, and I'm broken out, and I think I'm in like week 5 of school. So this is who I am now, and this is how many fucks I give that I'm making a video with legit no makeup on, no hair in sight, acne everywhere, and I'm doing a hair and face mask. So we're getting real, okay, guys? And then my whole life is just like, it's been a more mess in the past, but shit is getting dirty and it drives me insane. I always say, whenever you can tell what my mental health looks like by looking at my physical space. They said don't get it too close to your lips, so I'm gonna do that. And my physical space isn't the cutest right now. And I got all these weird little, I used to get oh no, my eyebrow. I'm gonna be an eyebrowless girl after this. Be careful, dude. I'll suffer the consequences later. I can't take myself seriously. So I'm making a vlog today. I want to start making more of them, but basically what happened is I was doing them once a week, and then I got in a weird mental space, and then I deleted them all. Perfectionist Carissa came in hot and deleted them all, like out of nowhere. And I'm not like, I usually think about things before I do them. No, I just came through and was like, delete. And so I have been wanting to get them put back up, but I've been wanting to get them put back up in order. Some of them are on my laptop, some of them are on my phone, and it was just stressful, but I found a solution for it. I'm just going to keep on posting, and then whenever I feel like I get a little vibe in my heart that I want to upload some more of those ones that I deleted, I'm just going to put like not restocked, but damn it, I don't know, basically something along the lines of this bitch is back. I do cuss in my videos, so hopefully kids don't watch me. But if you're an adult that doesn't like cussing, then I really don't care. The only ones I care about are the kids. Because I just cuss. But if you're a kid, please don't watch my videos. Sorry, I can't, I'm not the best multitasker. At least not when it comes to talking and face masking. Okay, I look hot, right? I'm looking good. This face mask is good. Okay, so basically, I deleted all my videos, and then I haven't made one because I didn't want them to be out of order, because I'm insane. But here I am. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, we gotta, oh. Okay, alright. So, I'm just really impressed I'm putting this video up with me looking like this insane. It keeps on falling off because it's drying in weird spots. Okay. Alright. Am I beautiful? Do you love me yet? Cool. Alright. I'm so scared about this mask. Okay, so my room's a mess. My life is a little bit of a mess. And I fell off of vlogging. Sorry, I'm being really annoying. I kind of fell off my night routine. And I've been feeling bad for myself about it. So I have been in a mix of trying to get my shit back together and a mix of feeling sorry for myself. Oh, look how, like, that's all a disaster too. Transparency, guys, transparency. I'm not perfect. On paper, I'm in engineering school. I have an internship, which, you know, not everyone has. I own a bartending business. I look put together, I speak well, I like talking to people, I'm really good at it, I read a lot, I'm always trying to better myself, but shit ain't cute. I'm wearing my dad's t-shirt, I don't have a bra on, don't tell anybody. Oh look, cool, it's coming off my finger like this. Oh, that might be fun to take off. Okay, alright, I'm excited now. But like my car looks like Starbucks and Marshall's just vomited all over it because it's just like clothes and food wrappers everywhere. Like, I mean, like, and I'm not just saying everywhere, I mean, like, there's some depth, there's like a height that you could calculate. You could calculate a volume of the shit in my car. But, so I'm retaking Calculus 3 for the 3rd time. Super cool, I know. And, so we have our first midterm on Thursday. And I am scared as fuck. And so, like, I kind of reverted back to some of my past thinking. And I was like, you know, you didn't give yourself enough time to study for this, which I gave myself a week, which is plenty of time. And then, and you didn't do everything perfect, and blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, losing my shit, freaking out on myself about it. And then I was crying about it last night, and I'm starting to get weird again about it. And so I was sitting there with myself, and I was like, you know, why don't I feel like doing this? Why don't I want to do this? Blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, bitch, we've already talked about this. We don't do things only when we want to do them. We do things because they are going to better me, you know, better ourselves. And so it kind of gave me some perspective. I let myself cry. And then it was kind of like, okay, all right, the way that you coped last semester wasn't the best. It wasn't the wrong way, because I don't think there's right or wrong, but we tried a way, and it didn't work. And so now this semester, okay, we're going in, we're trying other things, or we tried something else, and that's, you know, trying to get a morning routine, a night routine going, trying to lose weight, trying to work on my handstand, what else do I got? Try to work on my bartending business, read 12 books this year, graduate Pole Pro, get a blog going, all this shit, make 52 of these videos, and then I just lost my shit. It's too much, you know, and I just kind of went like all for it, and I was like, oh, this is super cool. And over Christmas break, it was great, because I could just focus on me, myself, and going to work and making money, and that was lovely. But now that school's back in service, I'm losing my shit because I feel spread too thin. I don't have enough downtime. I feel guilty whenever I do have downtime, like I should be doing something else. I'm just go, go, go. I commute like 2 to 3 hours a day, and it's fucking horrible. And so I was just in there feeling sorry for myself, and I can't sit and feel sorry for myself for like 11 or 12 more weeks and then just get to the same fucking spot I got to before. So I decided that I'm going to reevaluate, reassess, reevaluate, and see what's going on. Because Sam Laura Brown, my girl that I always talk about, but y'all wouldn't know because I deleted all my videos. She is. Oh no.
Hello?
Hey, Daddy-O.
You alright?
Yeah. Hold on. Ricky, I just put him outside. I'm on the phone. Okay, sorry. My dad just got back home from golf. Okay, and so, where was I? Okay, so, as Sam Laura Brown says, she goes, sorry, I might probably talk quieter because I don't want my dad to hear me. She says, she had this client who was, trying to make money or a business, or I don't know what the fuck this girl was trying to do, but she was trying to do something. And then she goes to Sam and she's like, oh my God, it didn't work. She's freaking out. She's making it her identity, blah, 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 blah. And Sam's like, all right, girl, you tried one thing. And I know it sucks, but you tried one thing. Go back to the drawing board. And I realized that I didn't go back to the drawing board. So I'm going back to the drawing board, and I need to deal with some of my self-talk, because whenever my self-talk takes over, and my self-talk kind of like completely takes over to where I can't get my rational side in, so I need to kind of like have some prepared statements for what happens whenever I have certain thoughts, like school, calculus is hard, school's hard, I have too much going on, blah, 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 blah. I want to just kind of be like, okay, you're right, school is hard. Everyone doesn't do this because it's hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would be doing this. Everyone would be an engineer. Everyone would have a degree. Okay? Everyone would be taking calculus 3. But it's not easy. And so I kind of want to have some prepared thoughts for that. And a lot of it, I think, circles around my ideas on things. So I wake up in the morning and I don't feel like getting out of bed, and I waste a whole lot of time. I mean, I stall. My superpower is stalling. I am so fucking good at stalling. I'll, get up and I'll play on my phone, or I'll go sit in the bathroom and let the water run for way too long before getting in the shower, and then I'll go back in bed and just be like, oh, I'll lay down for a minute, or I'll just go turn my alarm back off, off in the first place, and just crawl back in the bed. So like I feel like I elongate that morning pain, and then it takes so much mentally out of me that by the end of the day I'm just like bleh, and a lot of it is around the fact that whenever I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, I want this to feel good, and I want, like I've told you, like I want Cinderella's little birds that come get me out of bed, and I'm like, oh, and everything's beautiful. But that's not the case. Shit sucks. And I just need to, I guess, more so realize that. And so I've been struggling, with the routines, and then just beating myself up for not studying all the time, and doing my homework all the time. And I have a hard time knowing how to manage my time. And sorry, we're drying. I'm just curious what phase we're at with this. And so I just kind of want to reframe. So like I said, work on the self-talk issues. And then another thing is I want to lower all of my expectations. So I want to just wake up and do like 5 things, and then that be it. And then I don't have to do the 5 things. I only need, if I do 1, we're cool. If I do 3 of the things, were real cool. If I do 5 things, oh my god, out of this world, thrilled, you know? And so I can't, and my face is starting to not be able to move. I, you know, and stop beating myself up so hard if my room isn't spotless and my life isn't perfect and I don't look, I have really bad problems with perfectionism, and I thought I dealt with all of those things, but it's kind of like, I dealt with them over Christmas break whenever, more things were in my control. You know, I didn't have to study, I didn't have homework, I didn't have classes to attend. I basically just had to work, you know, 30 plus hours a week. And that's, you know, that's tiring, whatever, but it's not, it doesn't, you know, take up all of my time. So it's just, it's kind of, it's like, oh, okay, I did great during the practice, but during the game I'm struggling, so I just need to give myself some grace and be like, okay, girl, all right, we're back to the drawing board, and let's do this shit, you know. And I guess I need to do things whenever I think of them too, because I'll be like, oh, I should make a video right now, but things are too messy and I'm too ugly. Well, like, look, it's not gonna get much worse than this right now, so so I don't have an excuse for my videos anymore, because this is me. Man, I better be so beautiful after this. I'm excited. I didn't even look at what time it was to see what time I need to take this bad boy off, but I like how blue it makes my eyes. That's fun. So like today, and like I kind of just wanted to get my stuff in order, and because like the past few weeks I've just been sleeping on Sundays instead of like getting stuff done. So I woke up and I've been doing some laundry. I went and got my car washed. I need to clean out my back seat, and then I got my eyebrows done, which needed to happen like 2 months ago. And then I am doing a face mask, doing my hair mask, and then I'm gonna get a little more attractive and finish my laundry, make my bed, and then study a little bit. Hold on. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm going to Kroger. So
Okay.
I'm just letting you know that.
Okay, love you.
Right back.
Bye. He's killing my vibe. And so, oh, you see that? It's ugly. But I also like, and I need to like, whenever I do stuff well, I need to like give myself some kudos for that, because I'll do something and I'm like, oh, whatever, that's just the expectation. But it's hard to study. It's hard to do the things that I do for me. You know, it might not be hard for y'all, but it's hard for me, and I can only speak for myself. But I started a blog this week, and I actually put a post up, and I posted it, and I want to make more posts, and I'm trying to, everything I'm doing, I'm trying to like crack the code for my perfectionism, and I think I've you know, peeled off some layers of the onion, but by no means have I got to the center of my onion. The moral of the story is that life is hard, but I got first world problems, and you know, I know that, you know, if you listen to my video, you're like, oh my god, she just sits and whines and bitches. Maybe that's the way y'all do think about it, but I'm just trying to share that shit's hard. Even whenever your life is better than, you know, a large percentage of the world. I have clean water, I have food, I have a shelter, I have access to an education, I have access to a job, you know, and those are things I definitely need to remember whenever I get like way too serious and like zoned in on my problems. But that doesn't mean that I don't have problems, you know, and that stuff doesn't suck. So like, you know, there's a balance there. And for a long time I never talked about anything. I just internalized it because I didn't want to sit and complain, or I didn't want to sit and talk about my problems when other people had much more, you know, much bigger problems. But I learned that talking about it helps so much, and just being real and being honest and being transparent, that it makes me, like I just said, like more real, and I want to be more vulnerable, and I'm tired of being like just this shell of a human or something, and I want to better myself, and I want to push through things, and I want to, I always want to just be moving up, and I know, but changing yourself, basically anything in life is not linear. Like, there's nothing is linear. Everything is up and down and up and down, and I thought I knew that, like intellectually I knew that, but I didn't learn that until, I'm probably still learning that. It probably still hasn't kicked in all the way, but sorry, I'm having too much fun with this mask. Intellectually I totally knew that, but now I'm learning more and more that, oh my gosh, sometimes I just feel like I'm back at freaking square one where I was, or maybe even behind that, before that, and it's just crazy because some days I feel like, oh shit, I got this, I'm a badass, blah 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 blah, and then other days I'm like, oh my god. So if you're working on getting yourself uncomfortable, bettering yourself, pushing through your barriers, and you're pushing yourself out of bed and doing anything like that, it's not going to be like you wake up and then you're just so great at your habits and you make your bed and you run a mile or 5 miles or whatever your goal is, and you go to school and you study for 3 hours and you learn so much and then blah 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 blah. No, shit's hard, man. And I'm just here to reinforce that, my peoples. And I think another issue I've had is I've been listening to podcasts that are like, where people are so like, I mean magnitudes in a like higher, better, more successful place than I am, and I'm like over here, they're like, I'm starting my 6th company. I made $10 million this year. I have, millions of people on my social media because I'm so awesome and I'm inspiring people and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like over here like, fuck, I just want to make my bed consistently. And I just like want to get through Calculus 3, And so it's hard, and I kind of just need to dial it back that, yeah, they're doing all this personal development, but I'm also in school. And I am working on my personal development, but I can't just go from, the spot, a very, very low spot, to, owning $1 million company this year. It's not like maybe, but I don't think that's very realistic. So, ooh, gross. So I just need to really work on being a little more realistic. I think it's cool to dream and all that, but all I'm doing is stressing myself out and paralyzing myself, and then I just want to sleep all day. Because I'm like, oh, well, if you're not, running a successful blog, a successful Instagram, becoming a fitness pole star, losing 50 pounds and doing all that, then you fucking suck. Like that's not the truth. The fact that I'm getting up, making my bed pretty much every day, going to class, going to work, going to work out, going home, getting in bed at a decent time, and then doing it all over again, that's some big shit. And if I'm doing really anything else on top of that, I want to be proud of myself for that, And, am I dry yet? Oh, I think I'm gonna pull all those little baby hairs out that are over here. Oh. Oh. No, it doesn't hurt. I'm just whining. I like to whine. But I'm just going on and on. I know. I feel like my videos are a little boring to watch, but I gotta start somewhere. This might be fun to watch because my pain. Ah! I hope you're enjoying my pain if you are. Ah! Ooh. I better have like no pores after this, guys. Ooh, this is rough. Oh, I wanted to take I'm so stupid. That was for the thumbnail. Okay. This is rough. Okay, I'm probably gonna get off this video so that I can take this off because I don't think y'all want to sit here and watch this. I don't know, maybe you do. But the plan for today is to finish doing my laundry, get my week planned out. Take this mask off first of all. I said finish doing laundry, plan my week, do my homework, maybe cry once or twice. And then work on my review, and then go to bed and wake up early and go to school. But we're just gonna hook this on today. This is rough, guys. Is my face really pink? Yeah, it is. Oh no, I broke out. Gross. Okay. So on that night, nope. Deuces. Personal development and self-care. I'm multitask. Are y'all proud of me? Oh my god. Have a great day. Goodbye.